When I was 13 years old, my parents enrolled me in a private Christian school, and I attended all my middle school years there. And my basketball coach actually led me to Christ. Once I entered Smyrna High School, I started attending First Baptist Church Smyrna.
So when I met Randall, he invited me to come to church with him. We dated, we went on and off. We didn't make it a big part of our life at that time, but I knew it was there, but it wasn't number one priority.
As each year went by, that distance from church grew.
So it wasn't something that was, necessarily important for us as a family. When Parker was about probably 12 to 13 years old, he started asking questions just out of the blue about who is Jesus, who is God, and what is this about? And he went to his dad, asking him questions.
I was just watching YouTube, and then a video about the book of Revelation came up, and I watched it. I was interested, and it talked about these things of punishment that happen to those who aren't forgiven of their sins, and that kind of moved me man, I know I'm not forgiven my sins. And so it really got me thinking, and I watched a few more videos, and then it was that day I went down and talked to my dad about it.
We sat down in the living room and talked, and I got my Bible out, and we read over some scripture, and we prayed. Parker became a Christian and started to follow Jesus. And it's like Jesus turned a light bulb on in my head that I've been passive about my role as a leader in our home. Probably some of the most important things that a father should be involved in his family, I had neglected that. I went to work, and I was a good provider for our home. And when we had that conversation, and after he came to know Jesus, my role has changed. And we started attending church regularly. And then Devon and Parker, we had a meeting about their baptisms. I had the honor of baptizing both my wife and my son the same day.
I'm thankful for how my dad is supportive. He's supportive and is a really good teacher. He's just helped me in my life and guide me closer towards Christ, that through everything that I might do, he tries to point me closer to him.
I wasn't taking care of my family spiritually. That day in our living room really revealed to me what I really need to be.